Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 8 of Process Golf as a backup for every Saturday and Sundays. And as One Hoots Community and One Hoots Group, I am your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time, from Titanic from 1912 to 2022. Today's day, guys, is August 6th, 2022, and this is my second day off out of 7. You guys want to catch more Process Golf every Saturday and Sundays, right behind MLB 22. Not sure if I'm doing a double chat or not tonight, but I won't keep you guys posted on the apps. I mean, it all depends, but I won't keep you guys posted as good as I can. If you guys want to catch more Process Golf every Saturday and Sundays, as a backup behind baseball. Good morning, Ding Leas. Good make a love shout out. How are you? Welcome back to the community. As One Hoots Group out of 341 mods and other supporters, and so much more. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key, guys. As always. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one, and anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, in this community of One Hoots Group, all you guys got to do is One Hoots community, and pretty much a lot of our supporters. Ever since I surpassed six years on YouTube was exactly, guys, last Saturday, and pretty much 4 years on Twitter to begin pretty much the beginning of July at this point. So there's a good way to expect it, much more to hang on, and everything else, so on and so forth, and so much more. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, like I said, all we gotta do is meet new friends, new creators, one by one. If you have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. But One Hoots community, guys, in this group, to meet new community members, new friends, as good as we can. If any of you guys have an account on Twitter today, you tweet me out on extraordinaire, perfect, congrats, anything else to really inform, either way. Yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter for over 4 years. YouTube, I was gonna take a 1-up lead, but I'm having a rematch. That's kind of like the one that still looks like it's on daily a little bit more, but can't complain otherwise. Not too fat, not too distinguished or anything. But yeah, you guys can let me know. I'll let you guys know. Also, guys, Walmart 5 years, and then my love and I have officially been together, and we also won our 8th TLA title last night. So that was amazing. Guys. More triumphant, self-esteem, and yeah. I mean, her and I had a good night's sleep after that, and pretty much so on and so forth. But today, guys, it's been 1,868 days since we so definitely have been having much more time together and have much more to begin. And also spend the rest of our lives together, too. That would be over 5 years of counting from earlier this year, so that's pretty good. And, well, next tournament, guys, is most likely going to be Monday, so I think the only time I'll probably get a chat in, I'm not sure if I'll give you guys a double chat by then, I'm not sure. But you guys will have a new episode of Skywalker. That would be Lego Star Wars for sure. And that's every 3 to 4 days a week to have much more to comprehend, much more to bring in, and also have anything towards the system. You guys will let me know, and if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting puzzles, indie games, racing, puzzles. If you guys like playing co-op, like if you guys want to play some multi, like Call of Duties, Instant Impact, Lego games, anything you guys really want to enjoy. Enjoy yourself, have a good opportunity to see what games that are more eluding, more exciting, or if anything else to predict. It's not too hard to find, guys, especially if it has a good way to really enjoy yourself with, playing some awesome co-op games, play anything else. So that's a nice pickup by Daryl. Nice, it's just made of 38 foot putt to kick off today, and anything else to bring in towards the system. But yeah. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93. For more details, if you want to check out any good games between one of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card to go after only the first few games. But my top two entries, for example, would be RPGs since I was a kid. Yeah, guys, not just RPGs, but also sports, ever since I was a teen. I actually love playing it, I enjoy it, and pretty much what I think between nice gameplay, graphics, comparisons, anything else that's more in the industry, and much more to bring in. But it's all good. What to take in. With many of with many of contests, I'm going to give you guys a competition poll, if I can. But I'll give you guys that 1 second. Yeah, guys, the name is ZachDawson93 on Steam. I think I still have a couple of people, but not very many as I used to. Not too fat, not too below, or anything average in a particular traditional point going forward. But yeah, anything you guys like to play, I'll let you guys know. You're welcome to let me know. Well, one huge community and one awesome group. But on the flip side, guys, we have an account on Instagram. I have Kevin on Instagram. With many of contests. That is more. No, I don't want that as more than one word or two.
Nice on.
Two maybe like 3. But yeah, if you guys want your channel reviewed, you guys want more likes, support, comments, views, support, more watch hours. As you guys can see, I'm still stuck at 2390.
Nice shot.
I did drop in a little bit more of a super chat for Vivian last night.
Nice
and it wasn't too bad. It was good the way it should be. And much more to comprehend. And much more to cushion. My girl Marlove, good morning. Make a love shout out. Roxanne Morale, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you guys back this morning. How are you? Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. That's one huge community, one huge group. Hey me, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. That is awesome. That is awesome. Perfect. Perfect and more practice. Go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll, see where we're at. But how's it going today, guys? Good to see you. Coming out of the follow-up between Malove and I winning our 8th title. Coming out of our tealing competition last night. It was pretty cool. Real good. So yeah, we're going to be looking at our 9th title, guys, coming up this Monday. As Malove and I are going to be at the competition for Tigers, and it's going to be good. And more practice. Which of these is the good I pick? Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and transition for a minute. Are you want a jacket for a minute? Hold on. I'll get to just a little bit for you, Roxanne. Give me 1 minute. Since I get that transition. Well, we should have no worries. But yeah, guys, guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7.
Nice on.
But if you guys want more likes, support, and comments, you guys can let me know. One huge community. Resto. I'm trying to think of a good way to pronounce one of them. But we'll see how things go, really. As we're gonna be down 2 down. We're gonna be down 3 down already. Since we cannot get in some of the slots on different occasions, or maybe a big phone case. We'll go with Dina. Thank you so much. Make a lot of shout out. It's always nice to have a good smile, guys, in this community of one huge group. But never giving up, never surrendering. Cassie's Vlogs, good morning. Make a lot of shout out. Food places. Music. Music, perform. Give me 1 second. Performance. Hold on. Performances. So I'm trying to pronounce it, guys. Give me 1 minute. Performances. There we go. I think that should be fine. But yeah, guys, I do have Kevin. He's been on YouTube for 5 years, TubeChat for 2 years, and this one huge community, one awesome group, and so much more to always transition. So you guys can check out Kevin. I have him on Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and anything else so far transition. And have anything else to bring in. But just remember, guys, the way we meet new creators, new friends, is as we normally do. Is like, support, comment, and share. That's all we got to do. That's why, remember, guys, Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular name. Which has and always will be. At the same point, as always at the same time. You got to see Dale as John Daly pretty much got loose on this shot. And pretty much got himself in a bad predicament inside or outside the rough for a time period. Hey, Walray, good morning. Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. This is my second day off, guys, out of 7. Let's remember, I don't go back until Friday of next week, so we're gonna be having some extra stuff to go through today. So can have no strong solutions, no other factory. But yeah, guys, got some check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. Any thumbnails, banners, like, support, comments, reviews, and support too. Not only you guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays, but also Running Egg too. He's an awesome creator. Very nice guy. Very trustworthy. He's got the custom and much more to decorate too. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. He's awesome. I love this guy. Running Egg almost 24/7 to go through today in this community. And one huge group. And nice pickup, guys. 2 up now. 2 down. It took a little bit to wake up, but we just got to keep on researching. And also, guys, so these adventures, Monday through Saturdays. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. And the most very important thing, guys, as one awesome community and one awesome group, I did tell you guys once earlier this morning. Right now, my watch hours is set is what do you call it? Is still the same after I recently dropped a $5 super chat for Vivian last night. So I'm still in the hundreds on my Google Play, and I'm still doing quite well for it. What's good, Cav? How are you? Good morning. 11 Nights just won our 8th title for our tier squad, and also our pretty much soon to be getting married for our future. So we did incredibly well last night, so can't complain on it. But how you doing today, Cabs? Good to see you, partner. Cab's a very nice guy, guys. Very awesome creator, very colorful, very tremendous. Morning, pretty cat, how are you? And so much more. The most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote, guys. Alan at 38, and the Great Solon at 14. Also, guys, in my 6 years on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter, and so far anything else medicinal. My highest likes all, in total, guys, for example, my highest likes is 374, views 1313, and mods 342. I now have 341, guys, just now from this morning. But I now have 342. So that's amazing. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IZN news, prior to one awesome community and one awesome creator. Doing good so far? Weekend's doing good, buddy. I just got off work not too long ago, ever since this past Thursday. But I was looking at my new schedule, guys, so it's gonna be interesting. So basically on my new schedule, I'm looking at 15 hours on the new one, but the good thing is, on August 26th, guys, my love and I might be going to a football game, maybe. Pretty much here in the state of Ohio, and I also have 8 hours of PTO on that, so instead of 15, 23. So 23 part of 31.5 is 54. So that's exactly a pretty good portion, you know. And it's like if I would have picked up some hours yesterday and today, you know, that would have been fine. But I just took in upon it, and you know what? Even though I haven't had a week vacation for the past 1 or 2 years, you know, it's time. You know, do what I feel like doing. You know, my love and I having some time together, and I think we might have time together tonight, guys. So, so I think you guys probably won't not have a double chat tonight. What that would mean, MLB 22 will be tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for so. But I don't think there's going to be no problems or any worries. So, give it much more self-esteem, have good condition, and pretty good steam, rather. But after I got off at 11, guys, this past Thursday, I'm like, thank God I can enjoy my week. Doing some extra things for you guys in the chat, for this community, to increase my watch hours too. Have plenty of relaxation, get plenty of stuff to eat, and have anything else going forward. But that's not too bad exactly. But, Cap, let me ask you a nice question, buddy. If you pretty much have, if someone's looking to get some extra hours, you know, if they are not allowed to and don't know what to do you think you should try to pick up some hours, or just have a good sized vacation, like 1 week, a 2 week, maybe like a couple of days off or anything, or would you try to tip and dip and try to get some hours for a change, you know? I mean, that would be something to always attach, but you see, guys, it's, as I said earlier, I'll say it again, it's been like a couple of years since I recently have not had an opportunity to do having a 1 week off, for example. So, I mean, it's not going to hurt me. It's not going to transition anything else. But I mean, everybody deserves a long vacation, pretty much a medium or a long one. You know, you work so hard to get to that point, and you always do an incredible and awesome job the way you do it at work. You know, if you work at Walmart, work at Best Buy, GameStop, a grocery store, a factory, or anything else in between. Everybody deserves something for a reason, you know?
Nice
without pay, or having good pay to get through the week. Well, you can't complain otherwise. Alright guys, right now, let's see if I can maybe get a close shot, get perfect impact. I'll get that text message in a second. Almost a tipping, guys, but we pretty much haven't, not much in any other way towards it, but so since my love and I, we were talking a little more business, and nice pickup for a birdie by Daryl. Nice work. Can't complain otherwise. Did quite well. And you guys remember last week, I came down to the last few holes, maybe like almost a sudden death, and anything else, so on and so forth. But kind of transition, not too predicting, not too crazy or majestic. So since it's been like 4 days since my love and I haven't had any time together, she recently still works every other weekend. So so she's off at 4:30 tonight, and basically, I don't think she's gonna be going to get anything for supper, pretty much at a restaurant or anything. But I may have a bit of a maneuver, guys. So we'll see how things go. 1 hour, 8th. Time. See if I can bring some of this up, guys. I have title last night. Okay, there we go. I just thought I would break the news between my one bio parents, so to see how that's going to predict. And we're not going to get that one in after a birdie shot. But that's not too bad to aim. But it's alright if it's more secondary or any other. We're going to be down a bit more, guys, but not very many. But I'll take it. But I did have a good night's sleep, guys, and so did my punt. I mean, my punt was really knocked out. Ever since we got back into our own apartments, our own houses at this point. And yeah, it's all about having fun, guys. If you're at a competition, for cheerleading or anything else to really have fun, you know? Everybody knows how to have fun at a competition, you know? But the three important things are pretty much real simple when it comes to cheerleading, uh, pretty much at a restaurant contest or a music contest or anything. It's all about having fun, showing smile, spirit, and also participation too. So that's awesome to really dictate and whatever happens on it. So it's always very important to have something to go through, as always. But alright guys, we got news to talk about this morning. Today's date, on a Saturday morning, my day 2 out of 7 guys, between my week vacation for this morning today. Let's remember guys, Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular name. From 1912 to 2022. And what does that equal guys? 110 years combined. It runs back and forth, 1900s to this year. And also guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Well, we meet new creators, new friends one by one. And anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new friends, new creators, if we're only live streaming on one app instead of two, that would be YouTube. All you guys gotta do is share people out. We can share people out, tweet people out. It's one huge community, guys, and one awesome group on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. My girl, Miss Grazi. Good morning. Mega love shout out. How are you? Out of 342 mods and other supporters. Good to see you, Miss Grazi. What's up, my second rose, Zohana? My second rose, Hana. How's it going this weekend, guys? Good to see you. Also, guys, remember, never give up, never surrender. And that's exactly what we really did. So, I'm like, Puddin', let's go out there and kick some ass and win our 8th title. And that's exactly what we did yesterday. So our next, well, guys, our next competition is going to be Monday. So, I'm not sure if it's going to be in the morning or not. But I will keep you guys posted in this Community One Huge group. Since we find something. But if any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, if you guys want to check out your best shot, your big chance, your good opportunity to show us what we have and what you guys have. There's one huge community as of this point. They kick off right now on a Saturday morning. Let's remember guys, Hot Sauce Golf is every Saturday and Sundays. Don't know if baseball will begin since my Puddin' haven't had time to get since 4 days now, but I think there might be, I'm not sure if there's going to be a pop into the question, but there could be, but we'll see. Inday Simple Cooking, thank you. Zanald, welcome back, sir. How are you? Make a love shout out, guys. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. We're one huge community, one huge group. There's so much more to take in the exploration, the entertainment, and also guys, the strong business.
Nice shot.
But the best one you guys can find on Twitter is me, Zach Dawson, guys. Zach Dawson JD, A24. Zach Dawson, guys, A24. 65600. Not only have I been on Twitter, guys, for 4 years, but also exactly 6 years on YouTube ever since this past Saturday of last week. And that's tremendous. The highest I've ever had with you guys. Ever since I was reborn, recreated, had the cushions hooked in, have gaming chairs all together beside it, and anything else to really get in. No self-esteem, no bad ideas or program. But yeah, anything else that's more forward instead of backward, or much more to transition all together. But yeah, guys, Twitter 4 years, YouTube 6 years, Walmart 5 years, and my love and I, 1868, guys. 1,868 days now. That's amazing.
Nice on.
We're still getting married, guys, in the future. Having a romantic honeymoon very shortly. That's going to be coming up in, I think next year or maybe like soon. As soon as I meet the rest of my love's family. So that's going to be tremendous. It's going to be entertaining, explosive, exciting, and much more to take in.
Nice in.
So that's going to be awesome. So we'll see how everything else transitions and also strategizes. As you guys can see, we're tailed by 4 against Daryl. He's kind of like Don Daly, but ever since last weekend, we pretty much have much more to attach and no flunk at that point. Um, but if you guys have an account on Steam, all you guys gotta do on Twitter is tell me your first and last name information. And one hits community, one hits group, guys. Remember, guys. Zach Dawson is a very popular name. Always has, and always will be, and so much more. Now, speaking of the devil, guys, here comes the awesome creator, Ronnie Egg. Ladies and gentlemen, settle of all ages, as one huge community and one huge group. Please welcome the awesome creator. Ladies and gentlemen, the kickoff on the Saturday morning, Ronnie Egg. Malin, amen, make a love shout out. Morning, Mary, how are you? What's up? Good to see you. But if any of you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, you would like playing co-op with pretty much your community friends, your competitors, anybody you guys want to play co-op. I mean, if any of you guys know any co-op games, how to rock and roll, enjoy yourself, have an awesome experience, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, anything you guys can really enjoy. You know, enjoy yourself, have a loving, caring, awesome experience, have a nice gameplay, graphics, comparisons, or anything. I can't complain, Running Egg. I miss you, buddy. How are you?
Nice.
If you guys have not checked out Running Egg, he's live almost 24/7. I love this guy, the same with Kevin. And Running Egg was I became the next one to somebody with Running Egg to increase my channel, and anything else that's more to meet new friends, new creators, guys. That's all we gotta do. There's only a few of us on the forest. Well, let me ask you a nice question, Running Egg. Wait a nice pickup for a birdie, guys, 45 feet. Let me ask you a good question, Running Egg. How is the forest, by the way? Is it a good game for the PS4 and also on Xbox Series and also for the PS5 maybe? I mean, I don't think I've ever played the forest by far. I mean, yes, I would slightly guess maybe it's not bad of a game or anything, but I think sometime I may or I probably will, but fantastic and also rock and rolling, but I don't know. If anything comes up, we'll see how things go. But how are you and Susie doing? You guys are a very sweet couple, by the way. You and Susie are. I would assume you guys are always rocking and rolling. I mean, it's a good way to rock and roll, like AC/DC, Def Leppard, SC Alexandria, and Within Temptation, and also Pop Evil, Bad Wolves. Any idea? Coming in up top back to rock, guys, from the AAA side, so can't complain. But as long as we keep ourselves motivated. 11 and I are still getting married in the future. 11 and I won our 8th CLA title last night. I mean, my opponent was tired. I was tired after we got back in the state of Ohio yesterday, so it was pretty good. Can't complain. But yeah, guys, the top 2 answers I would strongly recommend for you guys in this community, if you have an account on Steam, is, well, for example, one of 2 different ones.
Nice on.
RPGs and sports. I've been doing sports like football, soccer, I mean, I'm a little bit more into baseball, guys. That's why I actually have some awesome fun with playing MLB games.
Nice.
You know, baseball has a little more of a strong suit, participation, popularity, having a nice crowd, for instance. To see what we can do to expand and have much more of an awesome variety. And I think we might be losing to Dale today, guys. I think we might. Even though we came a little more close last Saturday. We guys can hustle Scarf episodes as a backup behind MLB 22. Only on the weekends. What does that equal? Saturday and Sundays, for example. And that's always something to attach. Always have more likes, support, comments, views, and support. And also a little extra watch hours too. It's not too bad to complain. It really is extraordinaire and also normal. Well, my name on Steam, guys, is Zach Dawson93. You guys let me know. And tell me what other games that is more eluded. And so much more on Steam. If you only have one account, we have like a backup account if something happens with your
Nice
first one.
on.
Whatever is more to coexist, more to entertain, having nice gameplay, guys, nice graphics, nice comparisons, and anything else. I used to have a Switch, but basically I gave one of my love's roommates pretty much my Switch for $40 from her to me. So I was gonna trade in my Switch at GameStop. I think how many months now? What do you call it? I'm trying to think how long it's been. I would say probably 3 or 4 weeks. I'd say 3 or 4 months ago, maybe like 5 months ago. But I can't really complain. It's always a long time coming, Running Egg. You're always welcome back here anytime, buddy. If anybody does not know Running Egg, he's awesome. It's like he could be watching a nice concert. He could be watching a nice concert. From a talk back to rock group, 80s, 90s group, from a band to a solo artist. I mean, Running Egg is also a nice artist too. He's awesome, very, very nice. I love this guy. The same with Kevin. But yeah, guys, name is Zach Dawson93 on Steam, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Instagram, I've got Kevin Sorty. All I have is Kevin and Sorty all together. If you guys want your channel reviewed, want more likes, support, comments, views, support, and pretty much popularity too. The best two you guys could run into is Running Egg, almost 24/7. I have him on Twitter, YouTube, and I think I don't know if Running Egg also has an Instagram or not. Maybe a Reddit, but I obviously connect a little bit more in between with anybody we meet. You know, have more likes, more support, more popularity, more dedication, more of anything else that is exciting, awesome, tremendous, entertaining too. So I do have, like I said, guys, I got Kevin on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, on Twitter, and so many others. That's between our current apps, for example. Which I don't think we're going to be able to mislead Dell right now in our first attempt to kick off today, so we would have been on our A game right about now, but we'll just trying to get the jitters out, get back to where we're at, and see what we're doing. But we did absolutely quite well last weekend, so it's going to take a little bit. And yep, not going to take any more transition out of it between anything else to glue or take in the system. But you guys can check out Kevin. Very awesome guy. I also love this guy out of 342 mods, and also mods and supporters. 342 is the highest I've ever had, and there are only 340s to go through today, so well, you're welcome to getting your channel review, guys, by Kevin, Friday through Mondays, Running Egg almost 24/7, and Sorty's Adventures Mondays through Saturdays. Well, guys, in this community, let's remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Be positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. My watch hours are still the same. I double-checked it earlier today, so pretty soon, guys, if I had to guess, hopefully, maybe before or after the end of this month, my bot will be monetized and I'm going to be accepting super chats. Whether they're good or bad, maybe like average. And see what we can really transition. As soon as I accept super chats, guys, it's going to be helping each other out between this community of one huge group, and it's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be awesome. Very tremendous, very clear, and much more to take in. So I cannot wait for that. You guys cannot wait for that. Okay, so we keep it small, keep it more motivating, more exciting, more of anything else a strong suit. So it's going to be interesting. But the most very important thing, guys,
Nice shot.
The way we meet new creators, new friends, one by one, community members, and new companions. The most very important thing in this community, one huge group. From the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, Money for Cat, thank you so much, buddy. Make a love shout out. Is, check this out, guys. The most very awesome, important thing is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit.
Nice on.
And there's also two other things too. In this community, one huge group, guys, for example. And that would be, you guys can vote Land at 38, The Great Someone at 14. If you guys also want shoutouts too, doing IGN News to kick off on my second day off to take on my Saturday morning today. Don't know if I'm doing a double tap tonight. I mean, my phone pretty much went on to say yesterday, can you please come over? And I'm like, I'm gonna try. I mean, if not, if my love and I can see each other on Monday, you know, pretty much in our hometown of our Tigers, so coming out of the United States, so it all depends. I mean, if not tonight, I'm guessing maybe this Monday. I'm off till next week, so can we not jeopardize any of the few or have anything below average, so. But as soon as I go back to work next week, guys, I'm gonna have some extra hours to pad on, and also everybody already understands that we always deserve to have a pat on the back. So there's always some to
Nice shot.
contribute and pretty much extend. Alright guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about this morning.
Nice
Today's
on.
date, on a Saturday morning with you guys. What I think, what you guys think, is I'm going to probably extend the up right about here. And would have been awesome to have a birdie. Well, Witz is going to that's why Witz is going to ask you between Daryl earlier today, so Witz is trying to get some extra stuff in hand, and we should be okay. Alright guys, let's see what we have for IGN News. And one hits community, one awesome group, to one awesome popular name. That's me, Zach Dawson, through Titanic from 1912 to 2022. And so much more. Well guys, let's see if I can time the screws on this next shot. Then we'll get to news. Alright, so, coming out of today guys for Saturday morning, got to check out a little over a 7.5 minute video today. One person's trash as another's treasure. It's guys to check out a game video called Pixel Junk Scrappers Deluxe. It's coming to Steam. What does that equal? On Steam, on PC, for example. But you guys can check out a 7-minute exclusive gameplay if you'd like. But like I said, as far as the Forest goes, on the PS4 to the PS5, I would have to look that up and see what I think. I mean, I've never played the game itself, but if I had to guess if it's good, maybe. But we'll see what happens. Just something if I can look up to it. So Pixel Junk Scrapers, guys, is kind of like one other game traditional. Maybe like something else that is alluded to any other game between Pac-Man or any other. Or pretty much kind of like not really coming out of Sonic the Hedgehog or any other Pixel game, for example. So yeah. So you're welcome to check out a 7.5 minute video, guys, on Pixel Junk Scrappers. Only on PC. That equals on Steam. You guys can also check out the Affected Materials Endgame Guide. And that's only coming out of MHR, guys. MHR stands for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And that's exactly the very first, guys, the very first one to dictate whatever happens on it. And that would be only pretty much the very first expansion, kind of like the first DLC, if you like. For those of you that have played Monster Hunter Rise, for example,
nice
you guys are still welcome to check out the introduction of the gameplay of that if you want, and see what is more interesting, more expanding, more experience. Have a more levels to grind on parties, pretty much your created characters, and much more anything else to, enjoy yourself on it. Kind of like Final Fantasy, guys, kind of like any other MMORPG kind of game, like World of Warcraft, Fortnite. Fall Guys is not the same thing between the two, but something else to really enjoy. And pretty much always dictating, having a hell of a lot of strategy, and much more to, have some awesome stuff to play. Especially Monster Hunter Rise. So, never played the game. I don't think I'll probably test it out, but this video, guys, is only 7 minutes and 15 seconds on that one. You guys can also check out when it's time for the aperitif, or pretty much the other one, for example. I'm going to go ahead and test out this one shot for a minute. As you guys can
Nice
see, my fourth
shot.
roast Tanita is on earlier than expected this morning, so
Nice
she's my fourth
on.
roast as always, and Avoid comes in anytime she wants. She's a very awesome creator, very delightful, and much more to entertain anything else together. And nice pickup, guys. I needed that.
Nice
Nice
in.
birdie in the fifth. Very awesome. As you guys can see, when it's time for that, the connective biases or biases seem to have a field day. As friends, physicists, beautiful Proxima, guys, Satauti photo, is it turns out to be a piece of chorizo. Instead of terrazzo, guys, they call it chorizo. As long as they're not calling in bacon, egg, and cheese, or just egg whiteys that are more
Nice shot.
scrambled and pretty much always sunny side up, for example. So it's kind of like chorizo between that one meteor planet or one other exoduction planet too, so not too bad. I'm going to use a bit more on my driver. Guys, my plan does go back to work this morning, and then it goes back in the morning tomorrow, and that's exactly my second and third day off for this week, so. But we got much more to add to this week, guys. We're still gonna get some
shot.
extra stuff done. But like I said, you guys will only have Skywalk on in the morning on Monday, or maybe Monday night. I'm not sure. Don't know if he's gonna be having horseback riding or not. I have no clue. But we just gotta wait and see what happens. Long birdie, guys. Can we get it? Very short, very close. It's like getting a pin. And when it's the only two numbers, guys, in order to get the victory on the pin, besides submission, is everybody needs, guys, in this community, one huge group. It's always easier as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, guys, back to the news. 10 hours ago today. I think from last night to this morning, if it bleeds, we can kill it. What does that mean? Well, as you guys should check out, the ending is explained by the movie called Prey. I'll probably just make sure I'm not getting the ball in the rough this time. But keep it on the fairway. Not as a split, but keep it perfect and clear so I can see it. And also, guys, having post-credits scene that are also checked. Alien vs. Predator or any Alien movie or anything else that's more to recognize it. And also Migration, too, to take out the talks on it. So, as you guys can see, the ending has recently been explained today. For example, and much more to Energize. I guess that might be close enough to maybe check right in with it. But also, guys, 9 times out of 10, the best time you guys can check out Prey. Hulu does have it though. Hulu recently has it for free, kind of like Bob's Burgers. Which I haven't gone back to Bob's Burgers yet, but the movie itself so far is funny. So that's the only thing I will say. But seriously, the best bit, the best comedy, the best transition, and also much more gluing on it. So, not too bad, but more entertaining, more laughable, plenty of stuff to get through, as long as we're occupying it. So, well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably go down and up this time, and we're not going to get City Perfect Impact now. Not sure how long this one's going to bring in, but I think we overshot it a little higher, pretty much 2 months on it. But I'll take it.
Nice on.
Tatia, how you doing? Tatia Gale, guys, in this community. What's up? How are you? Welcome back to the community. As long as we're not in a cafeteria or factory, we should be good. Much more to check in, and much more delightful, entertaining, and also impressive. Alright, guys, back to the news. Choose your fighter. Let's talk about the best fighting games of all time. I don't have much to attach, but if I had to guess which ones are the best, I mean, you look at the best fighting games, for example. You've got Street Fighter. You've got so what do you call it? Marvel vs. Capcom. But the last fighting game if I had to guess, there's probably like 2 or 3 games I haven't played for a long time. And that would be, guys, for the PS4 exactly. That would be Marvel vs. Capcom. Ultimate for the PS4, That was exactly the third and final
Nice
one.
shot.
Marvel's Capcom 2 was pretty good. When there was recently a joke rant that back when GameStop was having their own copy of Marvel's Capcom 2, you guys remember the last time they had a price? It was for like $90 for the PS2.
Nice
And I'm
shot.
like, people were pretty much thinking, scratching their heads if that was exactly
Nice on.
the official traditional price. And an obvious one, guys. It obviously was. I'm not kidding. I mean, to be honest, playing the game and pretty much buying a game for $90 is it's really not much of a waste of time, especially if you wait for the price to do something else. You know, wait for the price to drop so you guys can get it between $40 to the $50 range, or pretty much in the $50 range. So as long as you find it in a good range, nice price range, not much tax to afford. As long as you guys do not have to trade in anything, you guys will be doing just fine and just that. So, and also as far as Tekken games go, said I'm not sure if I played any Tekken. If I had to guess, probably just the sixth one on the PSP. If I had to guess, either the 3000 or just the Vita, for example. Um, so I recently haven't played any other fighting games for a long time.
Nice shot.
I can think of one other fighting game, guys, that I had fun with Neo Queen Barrel back in the day, and that would actually two games. There was DC Universe, when my opponent took every bit of health out of me, and what else is there? Oh yeah, guys, Soul Calibur 6 too. Soul Calibur 6 was a good game for the PS4 recently, PS4 recently between not just that one, but not just that console, but also the Xbox system. I don't know if I have no clue, guys, if Soul Calibur 6 is also on Steam, on PC or not. And it might, or obviously may not be, but it all depends. So these are the only fine games I can remember, but I don't think I'm gonna ever retire on fighting games. And speaking of the devil, guys, here comes the awesome creator, doing a good job in a good fashion way. Ladies and gentlemen, QD, how you doing? Pretty much a long-time friend of ours in this Community One Huge group. We always knew how to do an excellent job, guys, in this community. In my 6 years on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter,
Nice shot.
and everything else glued. Well, welcome, QD. Make a love shout out. How you doing? It's good to see you. Much more to take in, and also have the custom together. So it's more to take in to one awesome community, one awesome group.
Nice on.
Alright, guys, back to the news. Getting Galormon, guys. Getting Galormon isn't as simple as everyone thought. What does that mean? I'll jump on that to a conclusion. Now retort anything
Nice
that's
in.
not the same. You guys are welcome to check out how you guys can get Galormon and Digimon Survive. I haven't played any Digimon games, but I'm guessing, if I had to guess, they do a hell of a job prior to Pokemon, prior to Yu-Gi-Oh, which I don't think I'm gonna go back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe not Pokemon either. I will sometimes watch the shows. Most likely, guys, watch the shows between the early 2000s to where we are today for Pokemon. So it's much more gifted, much more awesome, extra comedy, plenty of action. Towards what Pokemon has and what Digimon has.
Nice on.
Both of the shows are pretty much equal to their own franchise, their own popularity, and anything else that's more to excite the fans and also the sponsors too. So, good way to always transition by having an awesome anime series like Digimon, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's all about having a card dual battle. Dual battle with cards. and it normally has as good as moments. Pretty much migrations, having a one-on-one, maybe like a tag team battle. And, Pokemon also has that allegation too. Pokemon also has tons of battles when it comes to series and also movies. Same with Digimon and the other. Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Compared. So we're going to check out, guys, the tutorial of how you guys can check out, how you guys can get one of them in Digimon Survive, for example, and see how it really is to a loot. Well, guys, see if I can maybe get this one in the hole. It's only 26 feet. Nice pickup. No tipping with the club, but I'll take the booty. Nice Pinsot. Excellent Pinsot, guys. I'll take it. Just remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. Just think positive and loyal, but no more negativeness. Or, no, silentness or loudness. Lots more to take in if you're at a music concert. What's your favorite artist, your favorite band, or something like that. More to excite, have an awesome time, plenty of food and drinks, and have some friends, plenty of people, or even if somebody you love so much, and have something special to, excite yourself, having time together. Once my love and I are also getting married in the future, so it's going to be much more romantic, having something more to add, and it's going to be exciting. But that's coming up very soon. Well, guys, a 6-4 birdie. I'll take it. That's going to be 3 under. So there's also some exciting news, guys, a couple hours ago from today in this community. As you got to see, Samson turns 36 years old today. Make a love shout out to Samus. As you guys to check out our interactive playlist, guys, to check off the games you finished or want to add to your backlog. But the big question is, guys, since Samus is now recently 36 years old this week, to kick off this morning in this community, and one he's checked, guys, in this group, how many Metroid games have you guys played? I obviously, guys, in this community, 9 times out of 10, I've only played like one Metroid game. I can't recall if I played. I'm not much of a Metroid fan myself, but I will say the Metroid games are good the way they are. If I had to guess, there's old school games for Metroid, and there's also plenty of other stores and other stuff to enjoy. Have plenty of exploration, plenty of combat. And if I had to guess, I think I've probably played maybe like 2, maybe like 3. Not sure about 4, maybe like 2 to 3 on Metroid. You have Metroid Prime Hunters. You also have but it was Metroid is old school to new school. Prior to Castlevania, Castlevania is one of the best ones as an RPG artist. So, as far as Metroid goes, I used to play old school games like that in the past. I think I've only played once on the DS console, and I think also on the Game Boy Advance, if I'm right. But I haven't played Metroid for a long time. But they do an amazing job coming out of Nintendo to the next level on it. So, Metroid is one of the best franchises that anybody can play, having wonderful experience prior to Star Fox, prior to any other games. That's compared to Metroid, for example. But congratulations to Samus, guys, and its Metroid franchise. 36 years old from this year and also, guys, from 1986. So congratulations to Metroid for doing an excellent job. How to excite the fans, people that enjoyed Metroid over the years, and will not stop playing and keep on having the excitement. As long as no one's getting up out of bed to play a Metroid game, for example. So, it's all about having fun, guys. Entertaining yourself. What you guys think of Metroid compared to Star Fox, Mario, Sonic, anything else, for example. Well, guys, see if I can really Hellenize this next hole. And that's going to be not suitable to my status. Looks like I went a little bit too further, guys. I guess I'll take the shameful result. I thought that was gonna get down in the hole, but not gonna miss twice. There we go. Alright guys, back to the news. You guys can build suggestions on this free-to-play game, guys, for the upcoming Denswell character, according to pre-release theory crafting. As Instant Impact, guys, Tighnari build has the best team, artifacts, and also the best weapon, as you guys can see to go through today in this community. I don't have a strong suit on some of that. Actually, some. But I will say the Instant Impact is drawing plenty of attention. But as far as my old friend, guys, Parsminda, I still haven't seen him without a shadow of a doubt, but he's been around with us for a while, so. I told him, I said, one of these days in the future, I think before or after my love and I get married, I would give you guys a series on the week schedule if you want for just an impact, but not right now. I mean, if I had to guess what the next game's going to be on the list, I don't know if Ape Escape will continue.
Nice shot.
If I don't do a new episode, guys, there's one game I probably will do, and that would be, guys, on coming out of PS Plus earlier this week. You guys remember a game called Yakuza? Now, what I'm saying about Yakuza, guys, is called Yakuza Like a Dragon. I've heard some good things about it. No jokes intended. But more serious and awesome content, too. I don't know if that game's going to be taking over Ape Escape or not. But Ape Escape kind of feels like I should hang on to it. But as far as the maps go, taking on other apes, I could still probably do some of that, but the way we do stuff in hand is that we're having fun, excitement, and much more to dive in, and have a nice reality of checking out stuff for it. I know that Yakuza Like a Dragon's been out since earlier this year. I think most of you guys have recently played it, if I had to really guess any proposition. I mean, like any authorized isn't at this point. But 9 times out of 10, I'm always thinking, guys, that game has a good start. I mean, I can put any other set together if we're thinking that game could take over Ape Escape by chance. I mean, to be honest, it might, but I am not 100% sure. I mean, if I do put it on the schedule, it will set out Ape Escape for 1 or 2 days a week. Which I don't know if I should really do it right now, but for now, guys, Ape Escape is still 1 to 2 days a week. Which you guys could have Ape Escape probably tomorrow or Monday. Actually, no. If I had to guess, maybe Monday. I'm not sure. And I will keep you guys posted on the apps. But if everything does not go well for Ape Escape, I mean, I haven't beaten Ape Escape by far, but that's why I'm trying to take my times on investments. I replace the 2, beat the 2,
shot.
then play something else regularly. And I haven't really tried before, or that has nice gameplay, nice graphics, participation, has its own reviews, and also to the population. So we'll see. Well, I got one last article for this morning. Remember, guys, we don't get a lot of IGN news, a whole lot, when it comes to Saturday mornings, guys, and also Sunday mornings. Guys, it's up on the best virtual reality headset. A yo-yo Latino dance. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. How are you today? Ayo, make a love shout out. It's good to see you. So apparently, guys, my golf balls are not getting much closer than they are. Not too much to impact, but much more to excite and maybe have much more momentum. Nice pickup for Apara, but he's going to take the first lead. Because he pretty much took the 280-yard drive. I mean, 280, almost a 285 drive. To get it better than I can get it, so that's okay.
Nice game.
As you guys can check out the best VR headsets to dive, you guys should strap on. See what you guys really think. It'd be nice if I had one soon, maybe like in the future, rather than later, but I think one of these days I'll get one, but it all depends what comes out of tax time for next year. I mean, I haven't thought about getting myself a VR headset. See how things go towards what we have, so One of these days I will.
Nice
Sometimes
on.
I may or may not, but it'll be exciting to see. If I do end up getting one sometime. But we'll see. Maybe doing it on this year, guys,
Nice
for the
shot.
holidays. But you never know. That one's gonna be out of reach. But I'll
Nice
take it in
on.
a different circumstance. Of self-esteem. Well, guys, I'm gonna go in probably not increase better than 50. And almost had a birdie shot, guys. But I'll take in a little over 4 feet. But as far as stuff's been going, they've been good. They've been real good.
Nice
OFW Lifestyle, good morning. Make a little shout out. All I gotta say is, guys, welcome to the weekend. This is my second day off, guys, out of 7. Even though it's been a while, guys, since I haven't been having a week off for the last 2 years. But I do have 5 hours of PTO, guys, for this Monday, so that's gonna make a little bit of a difference. And also this coming, Monday of next week, too. Friday of next week. So I don't think we should have any insult to injury. But we should be good. Have no problems to attach it, but more to connect with it and think positive and loyal, guys. Just remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. So we shall have no worries, no coexisting, and also bring the cushion. So have no other festivities. But you guys consider yourselves news. I don't know if I'm live streaming again tonight, but if I don't, you guys will have MLB 22 first thing tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Maybe Hot Sauce Golf as
nice
well.
On.
But Malum and I do not have another competition. As we're looking at win our 9th title pretty much here in the United States by after tomorrow, guys, for sure by Monday. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Don't know if I'm doing a double chat or not. Remember, guys, my opponent is off at 4:30 tonight, so I don't think she's going out for supper, from what I've heard. So she may have a few things for her arsenal. She usually, she honestly likes having salads when it comes to having supper, lunch, so
nice in.
Any more to take it home and have good relations. So we'll see what happens, guys, to get right in. But yeah. Won our 8th title from Tier Waiting, guys, last night, and we pretty much decided to leave early, coming out of a fair, perhaps, so. But our next one, guys, after this Monday, it's gonna be Thursday. Well, Tales of Ice has been doing really good. We finally gave it our second try to beat that one dangerous boss in between. Now because Valiant and then the second form. His ass was not that bad after we kept on healing and we had to bring everybody up using a little more life bottles to go through today, so but just remember, guys, that swordsman that Elfin and the other party members were taken on, he was the only one that was responsible by kidnapping Sinone. You guys remember that? One of our earlier episodes of Tales of Rise, I think about a month or 2 months ago.
Nice
when
on.
that swordsman kidnapped her, pretty much hypnotized her, and pretty much had a different result. So after our second try, we had no problem. So we're pretty much increasing a bit more of our story, and it's gonna be exciting to see what the next part is going to be taking place. It's going to be interesting to see what the efforts are. Let's see, we hit a 3, and we're not going to be off to a good start when it comes to the dunes already. So, this is not the start we were looking for coming out of the tournament. So, what we got to do is just get a bit close, but not too further from the pole or anything. So. We'll just need to get ourselves under control and get much more strategy if we can. And he won't sink that one in. I'm hoping to probably sink this one in too, guys, if I can. I'm going to go right about here. Just a little bit of my putters and go past 15. Yeah, no way I'm missing any more of that today. Guys, my watch hours on my PC is 2390. My phone, by the way. For example, I am at. Let me double check the count real quick. Not that one. Profile, possessions. Oh, almost 2K, guys. Almost. I'm at 1.9K right now, so that does increase the overall possessions, pretty much the total. I mean, it might surpass 2,000, I think, later on this week. But pretty soon, guys, I'll be accepting super chats, excitement.
Nice
If you guys
shot.
send good super chats the way I accept them, it will not be a problem. I'll take it. And that's a work something for this community. I have 342 mods and other supporters. And we're going to be taking it as much as we can. As much as we can on the road. Well, guys, channel by 4, let's see if we can get excitement and hopefully have a good miracle. Hopefully. If not, it's really not going to be much to attach or glue to it. Okay, perfect impact, guys. Let's see what we can do. I guess this might be a decent shot, I guess. A little over 20 feet to try to sink something in, balance it. And maybe authorize too. I'll take it. As we get another look, guys, at Daryl, he is like John Daly, so John Daly is one of the best all-time golfers of all time. You have your Phil Mickelsons, you have your Jordan Spieth. I'm pretty much your Jordan Spieth. But he's obviously a fantastic golfer, the same with Tiger Woods and anybody else to attempt. I mean, I don't pay a lot of attention to golf shows or events, but they're pretty much fun to entertain and have something watchable, like watching baseball, like watching foosball. But the 2022 NFL season, guys, is coming up after this month. So I'm off the first one, guys, and that's September 11th. That'll be 9/11, and that's also exactly an American holiday too. You guys remember back in 2001?
Nice shot.
We lost a lot of people. You know, prior to the building or the city itself, pretty much had some sort of a fire. So there were like hundreds or thousands of people that they got killed and pretty much got buried. You guys remember that? That was back in 2001, guys, over 21 years ago. So I'm off that, and then I'm off the 9th. Now, speaking of the 9th, guys, of September, Beloved and I are going to be watching the new Season 5 of Top Gun, actually no, on Cobra Kai Season 5 on Netflix. So we're not going to be having some entertaining stuff for that. So we're going to have some good opportunities for that. But Season 5, guys, of Cobra Kai is coming up during that next month. I mean, next month on the 9th, so I think I have a little bit of days off next month or so, if I do. And he's going to have a long one, guys, 79 feet, as we speak right now. So I'm going to drag it a little bit hard, but not too many. So see, I'm controlling Sam right now, so, and that's not going to reach the green either. But if I save par, that should be A-okay, hopefully. But I don't want to increase it too much. Well, guys, get it right about there. That's okay. And we're gonna have some sort of nice approach for sure. But yeah, guys, if you're Daryl, you don't wanna miss another significant shot. And he's gonna be a little overshort. So we're gonna 6. I still have no problem sinking this, guys. Hopefully, go a little over 7, and yep, straightforward. Beep, a little straightforward, guys. Not a problem. We'll take it as a good location. You should be able to sink this one too. Yep.
Nice in.
But we cannot acknowledge anything else but more to potential and migration. To see which ones we're only using and always taking a detour. The Tori, good morning. Make a left shout out. Thank you so much. We're at 21 to 22 likes today, guys. to kick off my second day off today. Let's see if we can acknowledge it a little bit further. My highest likes, guys, in my 6 years on YouTube, ever since Saturday of last week. Right now, guys, for my highest likes is 374, views 1313,
Nice
and
shot.
mods 342. Hopefully, I was hoping that ball was not going to get any more closer than that.
Nice on.
But 24 feet, that's a decent. I mean, that's below average. Let's see if Dale can get himself out of the city position right now. And he will. Gets a little more closer than I would probably take it. That's 6. I don't think I'm going to get myself in this hole or not. And that's going to be sore, but not many. Would have had too much power. And that was a little more too much power, guys, to be honest. Sort of 15. Plus, I think I'm going to miss twice if I don't make any other adjustments. Actually, nope. Nice par. Never mind. Well, Dale's going to be taking monstrous control over me right now, so whatever happens on one of the holes. He's got that one too, guys. Went to him by 5 already. Not off to a pretty good start as I should be ever since last week. I'm just, most of us can really find it, but I don't see why not. But guys, right now, we have another 15 minutes, 15 to 20. My thought's been really good. I didn't give you guys the info, I think, earlier this morning, I believe. If I don't do a double set tonight, guys, my partner's off at 4:30 from work. This is going to be exhausting, maybe get 1 or 2 naps. I mean, I should do an episode of baseball tonight, but if I don't, you guys will get baseball first thing in the morning tomorrow, so either tonight or tomorrow. MLB 22, guys, is every Saturday and Sundays.
Nice
That's golf
shot.
as a backup for the weekends, too. So I will keep you guys posted on the apps for that, and also see what happens. Also, guys, Monday, you guys will have a new episode of Skywalker. Let's see what we got going on. Dale's going to get it past the 3s, and he will. Not so how much of a shot he'll make. I don't know if I can get myself
Nice
out of the
on.
3s either. But that's the farthest he's ever shot it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much clearer than I can get. Especially if I play it in a nice position. I'm going to go ahead and just probably get in the fairway, guys, to make sure I'm not hitting the 3s and causing a penalty at this point. But I'll keep it in a nice area, put it in a center position, and see what we can do with that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and probably do it like this, maybe like a bit further, and see how things go. Not bad of a start, guys.
Nice on.
Depending if he misses it or does not miss it. Him and I may or may not be even to go through today, so. Well, guys, going a bit of a driver, and nope. I should be able to make a nice comeback right now, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping I can get it right as good as we can get it. And nice pickup, I needed that one. Nice and outstanding, guys. Good companionship. One person to the other, pretty much grouping up together.
Nice in.
And that's a good way to do it. Awesome way to do it, guys, in this community. I will deliver shoutouts, guys. Running for Ron Channel, making a love shout out. Thank you so much. Runaway is an awesome creator too, guys. Very awesome creator. Very nice companion. And so on and so forth. But I did have a good night's sleep today, guys. I've been coming out this morning, and yeah, it was good. Can't complain otherwise. Not too fat, not too thin. As long as we're having a good comfortable pair of shoes and a nice ham sandwich too. As long as we're having a good clean fight. See if I can drag this in. I don't want to miss an opportunity, guys, to make sure we're not out of range. Of course, it's going to be in the rough. Of course. But that's gonna be 141 from the hole. So I'm gonna maybe increase a little bit right there. And see what happens. But there's not gonna be any good things happening right now. Especially if the ball is gonna be missing the green like that already. I mean, sometimes it can hook it, sometimes it may not. But Dale knows exactly what he's doing, so I'm still trailing by 4 either way. As long as it's not a half mile away.
Nice
Quarter of a lane,
on.
we have like 3/4. There's not going to be anything else additional by it, but especially if we know exactly what we're doing. We gotta go past that. And I think we'll probably have a difficult time sinking this, hopefully. Depending on what Daryl does on this next shot. Okay, there we go. Looking at 30 feet, and he'll miss that. But he won't miss too much. Well, 9 times out of 10, there's always got to be the best way to keep it more general, keep it more so pedantic, or anything else traditional. And I'll miss that too. Hey, when I miss shots, guys. That's really not a good sign. As long as we keep it at a good level. And oh wow. Here's the thing, guys. Dale was working on his bogey shot, but he missed that by accident. So he will take that. I'll still be trailing by 4 either way. As long as it's not at half a mile away, maybe not below average or any punctuation. But I'll go past 7. There we go. Remember, guys, MLB 22 tonight, if not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Sunday, so. But my week vacation, guys, is just getting started. Not much more to take in, but more to excite and get prepared. Well, we'll see how much we can take it today, guys. Let's see what we can do. We have another 13 to 18 minutes, but we'll see if we can survive for excellence and make some well done adjustments, hopefully. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We just gotta be careful. He's in the rough. I really need to take advantage right now. Let's just go right about here and see what happens. Perfect impact, guys. There we go.
Nice shot.
I don't want that set to be in the sand. And good. Decided to go for a standard shot. Keep it as a nice, straightforward position. Let's go right about here. Not too much power, guys, but I'll just keep it in a forward position, but that's a decent shot.
Nice on.
150. 18 feet, guys, .36. Instead of having 19 yards, for example. And Dale is trying to get himself back in the mats, even though he has a good sizable lead on me, but leads won't last forever. They won't last forever. They won't have anything else energetic or persuasion, passing, anything else to not dictate. And nice pick up by Daryl. He was not going to miss that one. But it makes a nice, awesome shot for birdie between back and forth. But a nice shot for him, so. I don't know if I should maybe sink this one or not, but can help trying. And still trailing by 4, guys. I told him, I said, quote, I'm still hanging around, buddy. Still trying to battle the Zetas and get back in this mats. Guys, never give up, never surrender, and never say never. We're one awesome group out of 342 mods and supporters. So much more. Meeting new friends, new community members one by one, and much more to take in. Not strongly pleased, but much more to, do anything that's more exciting. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a standard shot. I don't think I'm going to go up and down on directional right now. As long as we are getting close than we think we should be. And it's going to surpass 243. good way to headline it. Let's just get it right about here and see what happens. Shit. Never mind, guys. That was gonna be a standard shot. I guess you guys can say it's an alright shot, I guess. Not as long as it is, not anything else to conspire as it is, but you always want to have a good Texas shot. Like I'm trying to control what Dale's trying to do. I'm just hoping his butt is not get another tip in. I mean, he's thinking about it though, but he's nope. He's gonna be sort of the hole though. Not too bad to approach it or take anything else in hand. Well, guys, this is my shot to go past 22. Just throwing that lead. And nice pickup. It comes back. Nice comeback, guys. It's on by 3. Nice shot. Nice shot. I may have something to work with, guys, since I'm down by 3 right now. Lost them once, but I'm hoping to redeem it. There's no wind on the hole. Perfect impact. I'll do a full 190. Let's see what happens. And oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Look at the tech, guys.
Shot.
That holy cow! Are you kidding me? Look at this. I stole myself a hole in one. That's the first one I've ever had today. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Well, if my pun was in the chat right now, she would be so proud of me.
Nice on.
And you guys can be proud as good as you can. I just got myself a hole in one. Oh my goodness. Go! What a hell of a comeback, guys. Nice hole in one on a par 3. I mean, I'm not like Happy Gilmore trying to do back-to-back hole in ones. I mean, I've seen Happy Gilmore plenty of times. It's about a hockey player trying to become a professional golfer. Adam Sandler does a nice job. The same with Carl Weathers at this point, and the others too. Especially the one actor that basically playing as a good guy character. And that was coming out of Star Trek. Which they did quite well as Suda McGavin. One of the best of all time, so. Now let's see how long we can take it, guys. We're down by 2 instead of 4. I don't know, I don't know if it's gonna make a comeback or not. But that was a pretty good shot, guys. That deserved a trophy right there. What a beautiful shot for a hole in one. And I don't think Dale's gonna take me lightly now. As of right now, he might not. He's looking to make sure he does not have that lead get shrunk. And I may have a bit of a shot, guys. I may, if I choose to. Let's get a little bit right there. So past 22. Will that do it? No. I was gonna miss that one too, guys, but don't need to miss it twice. Well, guys, go past 7. And nice fucking par shot. But not too bad. See what Dale can do. I'm gonna go ahead and put another message in. I got to see my puns at work to kick off today. So when it comes to pretty much my pun only works every other weekend. And that would be guys I'm not sure if I have told you guys in the past or not. But recently works 10 bucks an hour between the weekends. And also holiday pay is pretty much holiday pay is only 15, but normal days are 10. So like Christmas time, Thanksgiving, Halloween. My pun's gonna be having a Halloween party pretty soon. So that's gonna be interesting. It all depends if I don't dress myself as a second person This rest is one character at a time. And once I don't think I will. But my opponent will kill me, guys, and also you guys won't either. Like that time I played as Dr. Jones from when I played as any other Jones one time, so it wasn't too bad. It was good. Anything else not to outperform. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I made that since somebody else, but I'm already 29 years old since this past June. So it all depends if anything else is Okidori. And anything else that be more creative, have a costume lock, and get nice of candy, and having its own party, for instance. So I'm hoping One Love and I can get a lot of people around, which I think we might. Have an awesome time, have some fun and games, have some nice food and drinks, and all that good stuff. So I cannot wait for that to really sponsor the entertainment. And that ball's going to be out of range, guys. So I don't think it's going to be challenging now. He's already tying enough screws on me. And can I get that Parsat? Nope. I'm guessing, guys, Dale will take a major 3-up lead right now. I don't see him missing this.
Nice.
Okay. So much for making a comeback, guys, but nice hole in one shot to kick off today, though. I'll take it as it is. More to astounding. But it's all or nothing, guys. And to have any chance of winning, I have to strike out. To have a chance, I mean, to make sure Dale misses twice. I mean, not twice, guys, but 3 times equally. Listen, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Especially if he makes a bad shot, maybe below average shot. But we'll see. I'm going to, let's do 190. Perfect impact, guys.
Nice
we need perfect
shot.
shots to make something happen. Good things will happen. Good exploration will happen. If you're playing an RPG, action adventure, any shooting, anything else that is exciting for your mood. Well, guys, full power. Let's see what we can do about this shot. I don't know, QD. Actually, it's a pretty good shot either way. But I don't see why not. I thought you were hoping.
Nice on.
Hoping to. Yes. Okay, there we go, guys. Yesterday. Well, guys, they were from 28 feet. Does he get it? He does not. Good. But alright, guys, this is an opportunity to get something in right now. Sail by 3. Cut it to 2. Yes, perfect.
Nice.
I needed that. Beautiful shot, guys. Beautiful shot for a birdie. Sail by 2. This could be a comeback, guys, from last week. I mean, from last weekend. If I can turn loose and pretty much get hot a little bit. As long as it's long living and also more to dedicate. I'm not sure where that ball's going. Thank goodness it's not in the sand. I don't need that sit in the sand. As long as no one can maybe find it or secure it. But Dale's not messing around. He just wants to tying the screws on me. But we still have no worries or exhaustions. Okay, so I'll do 190 and see what happens from there. Okay, let's do full power on the 190.
Nice shot.
Send him. Thank goodness we're not in the sand. Because my ball would not do. I mean, as good as it should be if I was in the sand trap. We're at 29 feet. We gotta obviously. Honestly, guys, we really have to make something happen with that shot. I mean, even if the arrow does not get a tip in, I can maybe strike and have some distance. Have some distance, have some returns, and see how everything else flushes in. My girl Lazada's live stream this morning, guys. And speaking of that, he's gonna take that. He's gonna give me the heaven penalty now. Like watching an episode of Seinfeld. Okay. I guess I'll call myself no more Mr. Nice Guy, since I don't think I'm gonna be able to get something in for his fasten. No, he's got it. Don't like missing songs like that, guys, but I'll have him take a credit out of the book. I mean, I gave a run for his money, but you know, and would have had something else particular. All right, guys, I did the best as I could this morning. Pretty much got first place in the tournament, and pretty much got my ass kicked between there, not once but twice. But you never know. That's gonna be a wrap for me this morning, guys. The plan is, if I stream tonight, you guys will have MLB 22. If not, you guys will see me back here tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for MLB 22 first, guys. And then, I mean, for this community one huge group. And then, maybe have a new episode of golf tomorrow as well. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys updated and also posted. It's one huge community, guys, and one awesome group. My stuff's been really good, guys. Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular companion. That's me. Awesome, popular name of all time from Titanic, from 1912, guys, to 2022. Very satisfaction, very colorful, very creative, very decorated, and pretty much amazing too. You guys are awesome. You guys are loving, caring, supportive so much, and much more in this community of one awesome group. So next stream will probably be maybe tonight. If not, probably you guys probably won't see me either. I mean, let me see if I can reverse it. Anyway, guys, next stream will probably be either tonight or tomorrow morning, guys, for MLB 22. Baseball, guys, is every Saturday and Sundays. Then Hostage Golf will be back tomorrow as well. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps and see whatever happens. If you guys want to catch more Hostage Golf, guys, as a backup for Saturday and Sundays, guys, exactly. The best chance you guys can have is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. You must like, support, comment, and follow. As my 342 mods and supporters, as one huge group and one huge community out of 6 years on YouTube and 4 years on Twitter. And also, guys, 5 years on Walmart, exactly, too. So if you guys want me to hang you up with Hostage Golf every Saturday and Sundays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Also, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Morning Cricket to Miriam BZM, make a lot of shout out. Welcome to the community, sir. How's it going today, Cricket? It's good to see you, partner. Coming out of my girl Lazada. Make a lot of shout out to Lazada, as always. She's a bit colorful community member, very nice creator. And much more to comprehend too. More intelligence, more creative. Anytime we manage to meet new creatives, new friends, guys, community members, and new companions. Oil and knowledge is power, one by one. Anytime we manage to make nice content, nice creative stuff we can do on our own weekly schedule and as one huge community and one huge group together. All you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name and your numbers on Twitter anytime you want. But all you guys gotta do, you guys can share me out, tweet. My name on Twitter is Zach Dawson, 824-65600 from Titanic. Accompanied by my pudding, as always has some more special, more romantic, and something more loving, caring, and other traditional stuff as well. I have been on Twitter, guys, for 4 years. 6 years on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart, and my love and I, 1868. My love and I will have a good opportunity to get married very soon. And it's still going to be happening, guys. we're about 90% sure. She has been to marry her not once but twice, but I'm looking forward to it. And so is she. She's been ready for a long time. It's gonna be damn well sent, guys, in the future. It's gonna be exciting, and we are ready to take it. All you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, and your numbers, and how long your activeness has been going on Twitter, and so much more. Aminu lovers, welcome. Welcome to the community. As one huge group of one huge community, welcome. Also, welcome to the chat also. Make a love shout out, partner. How are you? If you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can find me on Instagram and Reddit. That's and also check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. If you really, most likely, more than likely, out of importance, guys, in this community one huge group, we have 342 mods and supporters. Want more likes, more support, more comments, and more views, more popularity, more support? You guys can run by Kevin. He's been on YouTube, guys, for 5 years. 2 years on Tubertown with us, and with you guys, as one huge and big community. So you guys should check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome guy. He's a great creator. I love this guy no matter what happens. He's awesome, he's creative, he's extraordinary. And the best days for him to jump in with me, with you guys, is 2 to 3 days a week. Whenever, if he's not busy or just socializing with others, to help each other out, like having more likes, more views, more popularity, thumbnails, banners, more uploads, more anything else that's more creative. So, anyway, guys should check out Kevin. He's awesome. 5 years on YouTube, 2 years on Tuberchat. And the final one is for Kevin. If you want your channel developed and more popularity and more reviewed, check this out, guys, real quick. Kevin's Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. I'll see you guys either later on tonight for MLB 22. But if my phone wants me to come over for a couple hours tonight, probably won't be back until tomorrow morning. So you guys will have MLB 22 either tonight or tomorrow. Let's remember, guys, baseball is every Saturday and Sundays, with Hostas Golf as a backup for the weekends, every weekend, as always. So I'll see you guys either tonight or tomorrow morning for baseball. Same time, same channel, and golf might be back by then too. But the most very important thing is one huge community out of 342 mods and also our awesome supporters. The most very trustworthy, important thing, awesome, loving, caring, and supportive thing in this community is we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment. Share me out, tweet me out, guys. Jack Dawson is the most eligible popular name of all time from 1912 to 2022. Since I found it and created our huge community. Thanks to you guys. Love you guys no matter what happens very much. As long as we bring new people in. Have likes, support, comments, views, and support together. Never give up, never surrender. But you guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You're welcome to vote, guys, to land at 38. Grace someone at 14. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys either tonight, but if my opponent wants me to come down after 6 is off work, I probably won't be live streaming until tomorrow. But you guys will have golf first, and then double chat tomorrow. It all depends. We gotta see what my opponent's doing, but I'll keep you guys posted, and also info, same point, and also at the same time as always. You guys have a wonderful morning, guys. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Keep your head up, guys. Stay motivated, and also keep your head up. Stay positive and loyal, guys. In this community, one huge group from the awesome creator Jack Dawson, the most popular name of all time. Back and forth, left to right, backward to forward. And also, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And knowledge is power. Stay positive and loyal, but no negativeness. You guys have a wonderful morning, guys, from the awesome creator, and I will